Your Zodiac Astrology Horoscope for the week starting Monday, May 26, 2025. Planetary summary for all signs. As we move into the final week of May 2025, the skies bring in a wave of fresh energy and forward motion. Saturn makes its move into Aries, a bold shift that marks the start of a new long-term cycle. This transit invites us to take personal responsibility, set clear boundaries, and build lasting structures in our lives, but with the courage and independence that Aries brings. At the same time, Mercury enters Gemini on 26th May, increasing mental energy, curiosity, and social interaction. It's an ideal time for conversations, learning, networking, and exchanging ideas. This is made even more powerful by the new moon in Gemini, also on 26th May, which encourages setting new intentions, especially around communication, personal growth, and community connections. Together, these transits create a strong push toward clarity and progress. It's a good week to start fresh, speak your own truth, and take initiative in areas that have felt stagnant. Stay open-minded and flexible, especially as new ideas, insights, and opportunities begin to surface. Cancer, the Crab, 22nd June to 22nd July. A new and exciting adventurous phase is about to start for you, powered by a dreamy Neptune in Aquarius, at opposition with Leo. It could be your career, love life, or travel. Whichever it is, this is going to be the making of you, so sit back and enjoy the ride. You may feel a little out of your depth at first, but trust that everything is falling into place just as it should. Go with the flow and be open to the unexpected. It's in those moments that real magic happens. Keep your eyes open for a new opportunity linked to someone you meet midweek. It could lead to something bigger than you imagined. Leo, the Lion, 23rd July to 22nd August. You are putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 5. Stop looking for something that doesn't exist. Things are running smoothly for you, and will continue if you just relax and go with the flow. You will get a lot more achieved if you work with a colleague on the problem in hand. Overthinking is only making things seem more complicated than they really are. Trust that what's in front of you is as simple as it looks. That colleague who's been quietly offering help knows more than you think, and together you'll make quicker progress than going it alone. Don't let doubt trip you up when things are actually going your way. Virgo, the Virgin, 23rd August to 23rd September. You need to make up your mind and decide what it is you want from life. Learn from your mistakes and move on. This week, take time, look after your health, change your diet and take more exercise. It will do you the world of good. Once you start putting your energy into looking after yourself, you'll notice everything else becoming clearer too. Making small, positive changes now will help you feel more in control and more confident about the decisions ahead. Don't expect everything to fall into place at once. Just focus on progress, not perfection. Libra, the Scales, 23rd September to 22nd October. Another week goes by without you making the effort to take the lead. You are the person who can push things along. Don't pass by any lonely figures you meet in the days ahead. You have a ready-made ally, provided you make the first move. Relationships can take a time to build. People are more willing to support you than you realize, but they won't always make the first approach. A little kindness or a simple hello could open the door to something lasting. The confidence to lead has to start with small steps, and once you take them, others will naturally fall into place around you. Don't wait for permission, just begin. Scorpio, the Scorpion, 24th October to 22nd November. There is an opportunity for some self-fulfillment in the coming days. There are times when you are best advised to join in with the herd and follow along the same as everyone else, but right now, there are gains to be had with some standout selfishness. The same usual people who criticize you for every other thing you do will also be unhappy when you stand up and assert yourself. That, however, is their problem. Once you realize you don't need everyone's approval, you'll feel more confident about putting your own needs first. This isn't about being rude or thoughtless. It's about finally giving yourself the attention and energy you usually give away so freely. Let others have their opinions while you focus on what brings you growth and peace. It's time to be your own biggest supporter. Sagittarius, the Archer, 23rd November to 21st December. Don't worry about events in the past. Remember, it's better to regret things you have done, rather than things you haven't. This week try and be a bit more optimistic. You still have a lot to look forward to. Your hopes and dreams are yours and nobody can take them away from you. Start saying yes to the things that bring you joy, even if they seem small or uncertain at first. A positive shift in your mindset could open doors you didn't even know were there. Keep your focus on what you can do today, not what you wish you'd done differently yesterday. This is your time to move forward with hope, not hesitation. Capricorn, the Sea Goat, 22nd December to 20th January. If you have made a mistake and said the wrong thing, you will be best advised to swallow your pride and make the first move to say you are sorry. A little humble pie in the week ahead will pay dividends in the long run. You will need to get some people on your side who you would normally not want to engage in conversation. By showing a bit of humility, you'll find that people are more forgiving than you expected. It's not about backing down. It's about showing strength through honesty. A genuine apology can turn tension into trust, and even those you once clashed with might surprise you by becoming valuable allies. Start the conversation, and you'll be glad you did. Aquarius, the Water Carrier, 21st January to 19th February. The important task you have been putting off can no longer be postponed. Make the time this week to get it over and done with. Your position will improve once you do. A friendly face comes back into your life this week. Getting this job finished will lift a weight off your shoulders and free up space for more enjoyable things. Don't be surprised if that returning friend brings some useful advice or a fresh perspective to help you along. Sometimes a familiar face is just what you need to push things back into motion. Be ready to listen. They may see something you've missed. Pisces, the Fish, 20th February to 20th March. You need to stop wasting time wishing on false hopes and dreams. If you want to make something a reality, you need to be realistic and work out a plan to achieve your goals. This week someone will offer you a document. Read the small print before you sign anything. It's time to get serious about where you are heading, and that starts with taking practical steps instead of waiting for luck to strike. The offer that comes your way might seem perfect at first glance, but make sure everything adds up before you commit. Taking a little extra time now could save you a lot of trouble later. Trust your instincts. They won't let you down. Aries, the Ram, 21st March to 20th April. You are spending a little too much time trying to get everything perfect, when you should be just knuckling down and churning out things that are good enough. Over the long term, you will work out what needs your full attention and what you can cut corners on. Be careful you don't cut corners on relationships, however, as your newfound freedom could have a negative effect on those around you. It's fine to aim high, but not everything has to be flawless to be worthwhile. If you ease up on the pressure you are putting on yourself, you'll find you get more done and feel better for it. Make sure the people in your life know they still matter. Taking shortcuts with their time and attention can leave them feeling left out. A small gesture or kind word could make all the difference. Taurus, the Bull, 21st April to 21st May. You need to stop comparing yourself to others, as this is making you envious. You are unique in your own way, And wouldn't we be boring if we were all the same anyway? Concentrate on your own life and see what improvements and changes that can be made. This will make you happier in the long term. Remember that most people only show their highlights, not the full picture. When you focus on your own path, you'll see how far you've already come and how much more is still possible. Take time this week to set a small goal just for you, something that brings you joy or a sense of progress. You'll feel better once your energy is going into your own growth instead of comparisons. Gemini, the twins, 21st May to 21st June. The last Mercury retrograde, with lunar opposition, has left you very confused about the words from a certain Scorpio female. Not sure if the person you are thinking of is a Scorpio? Just go ahead and ask. You need to step back and let other people have their mood swings, and concentrate on doing the right thing by those who actually matter. You've been carrying around the weight of someone else's drama for too long, and it's time to put that burden down. Clear communication will help, but only if you are willing to hear things you might not expect. Don't waste energy trying to fix what isn't yours to fix. Focus instead on the relationships that bring you clarity and peace. That's where your attention will make the biggest difference. Romance, money, career, travel, home, well-being and more. Follow your weekly Zodiac Astrology Horoscopes here. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. See you next week.